We end up discovering that this mob of comic and not so comic villains are hiding out in the basement of the old Oddfellows Hall, down in one of the storerooms, and they've got Jenny tucked away in another room, and of course they've lost the key that can open the room and get to the girl. So she's by herself, stuck in this room, and she's been in there for 4 days with a little bit of food and some water and a pet rabbit that belongs to Billy, who's one of the more comical villains. So. Just tell me when to stop, by the way. I'll just keep jumping around. So you can just get a flavor of it, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and throw them out. And we've got at the Oddfellows Hall, we've got the introduction to the main villain, Zendron, who's also known as the Big Z. And if I can find where I'm supposed to be, yeah. The back door just outside the room could be heard to open, followed by a swift knock on the storeroom door. Manjindra got up and requested some identification. "It's me, Randy." Nervously, he unlocked the bolt. Randy flung the door open, knocking Manjindra into a clutter of stacked boxes. Randy did not look pleased. He scanned the room with a brooding, mean look. When he turned and stood, hovering over the fat man, the light caught the glassy surface of a jagged scar on his right cheek. His jaws were square and tensed up, and his sandy blonde, short-cropped hair made him look like some kind of Soviet hitman. "Get up, Stubbs. The boss is here." The fat man scrambled to his feet, knocking over the can of soda, which had been balancing precariously on one of the armrests. In stepped the real boss, full of menace. The black, beady eyes of Zendron flitted back and forth behind rectangular and very dark glasses. He was a slim man, completely bald and very sinister, dressed all in black, with the overcoat, turtleneck, and leather gloves, each contributing its own special and evil effect. "Shut the door, it's cold out there," he muttered in his gravelly voice. So there's Zendron. And we've got some great chase scenes in the story happening. We've got Johnny being discovered by Zendron and held captive, but only momentarily. Johnny and Spike get separated. We don't know what's happened to Spike. Here we're at the moment where Johnny springs loose. And just to get a sense of it, Johnny scrambled quickly to his feet and dashed into the vacant lot, racing to the Magnum, which had been carefully camouflaged with the surrounding foliage. With no time to pull away the disguising branches, he reached immediately for the handlebars. Still on the run, he leaped onto the saddle and was pedaling hard. Bits of leaves and branches flaked off the Magnum as he shot into the lane and turned at the nearest street.